At the beginning of this new year 2021, our gratitude goes out to you in reminiscence of the work we've done together in the African Academy of Languages, ACALAN, in the pursuit of our common objective to develop and promote African languages in the context of the African Union's Language Plan of Action for Africa, and in partnership with the languages inherited from Africa's colonial past: English, French, Portuguese, and Spanish, that have hitherto assumed the function of development in most African countries. It is now self-evident that the use of both African languages and these partner languages will guarantee that knowledge relevant for development is available and accessible to the vast majority of our people who use one of both categories of languages for their daily needs. On the other hand, the use of only these foreign official languages ensures that available knowledge for development is accessible only to a minority of about 40% who have a reasonable level of functional knowledge of these languages. This means that the majority of Africans, about 60%, who use uniquely or essentially an African language will thus be unwittingly marginalized and excluded in the development process. This is known to have been one of the major factors to the slow pace of realization of the United Nations Millennium Development Goals 2000-2015 and the current United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. This is the situation that the African Union seeks to redress via the instrumentality of the work of the African Academy of Languages, ACALAN, its specialized institution mandated to develop and promote African languages so that they can be used in all spheres of life in Africa. On behalf of Her Excellency Amira El Fadel, Commissioner for Social Affairs of the African Union Commission, we wish to thank you for your availability and commitment to the cause of the development, revalorization, and instrumentalization of African languages for inclusive development in Africa, in the perspective of the African Union's Agenda 2063, the Africa we want. The implementation of the African Union's language policy within the context of the Language Plan of Action for Africa will inter alia ensure the democratization of access to knowledge in this age of knowledge economy. This will lead to a better appropriation of science, technology, and innovation as the foundation of the African Union's vision of an innovation-based and knowledge-driven development for Africa's emergence. We are looking forward to accomplishing and achieving even more with you this year and in the years ahead. African languages are for a peaceful, prosperous, integrated and healthy Africa, with all good wishes for a happy, peaceful, prosperous and healthy New Year 2021. Yours sincerely. Africa, Africa.